Hello everyone, welcome to YouTube channel Physics for Medical and Engineering. Today's our topic is cathode ray tube. In our previous video, we had discussed the block diagram of CRO, and if you didn't see this video yet, I will give you the link in the description box below. In that video, we had discussed the functions of different block of CRO such as vertical amplifier, delay line, trigger circuit, time-based generator, horizontal amplifier, power supply and cathode ray tube. So, oscilloscope is basically a graph displaying device, that is, it draws a graph of an electrical signal, and it was first introduced by German physicist Ferdinand Braun in the year of 1897. This simple graph can tell you many things about a signal. For example, you can determine the time and voltage values of a signal. You can calculate the frequency of an oscillating signal. You can see the moving parts of a circuit represented by the signal. You can tell if a malfunctioning component is destroying the signal. You can find out how much of a signal is direct current or alternating current, and you can tell how much of the signal is noise and whether the noise is changing with time. So this is the basics of CRO. Now let's discuss the most important block of a CRO, that is CRT. CRT stands for cathode ray tube. Cathode ray is the heart of the oscilloscope. The entire CRT is enclosed in an evacuated glass envelope. It consists of three main parts: electron gun assembly, deflection plate and fluorescence screen. The first section is an electron gun assembly. The waveform that we see on the screen is nothing but an array of electrons generated by the electron gun assembly. It consists of a heater, cathode, control grid and accelerating and focusing anode. Cathode is indirectly heated to emit electrons. These electrons are then passed through the control grid. The control grid has a centrally located hole coaxial with the axis of the tube. A negative voltage is applied to the grid. This negative charge repels electrons and generates a narrow beam. Thus, by controlling the negative voltage applied to the control grid, we can control the intensity of the beam. This electron beam is then passed through the set of accelerating and focusing anodes. These anodes are supplied with high positive voltage and increase the velocity of the beam and keep the beam focused. Thus, by controlling the positive voltage applied at anodes, the focus of the beam can be controlled. The next section is deflection plates. A focus beam with a very high velocity is then passed through X and Y deflection plates. These are nothing but horizontal deflection plate and vertical deflection plate respectively. The force on both plates are controlled such that the waveform will be displayed on the screen. The last section is the fluorescence screen. The focus accelerated and deflected beam is then made to strike the inside part of the CRO screen with a very high velocity. The inner side of the screen is coated with a special type of phosphor. This layer converts the electrical energy into light energy. Thus, whenever an electron strikes the screen with a very high velocity, it generates a bright spot on the screen and the beam moves so fast that it appears as a waveform. Now, let's discuss the applications of CRO. The CROs are used in a huge applications like radio station for observing the transmitting and receiving properties of the signal. It is used to measure the voltage, current, frequency, inductance, admittance, resistance and power factor. This device is also used to check the AM and FM circuit characteristic. This device is used to monitor the signal properties as well as characteristic and also control the analog signals. The CRO is used through the resonance circuit to view the shape of the signal, bandwidth, etc. The shape of voltage and current waveform can be observed by CRO, which help to take the necessary decision in a radio station or communication station. It is used in laboratories for the purpose of research. Once researchers design a new circuit, Then they use CRO to verify the waveforms of a voltage and current to every element of the circuit. It is used for comparing phase and frequency. It is used in TV, radar and analysis of a engine pressure. It is used to check the reaction of nerves and heartbeat. And the last point is the uses of CRO. In the laboratory, the CRO can be used as it can display the different types of waveform, it can measure the short time interval, in voltmeter it can measure the potential difference. So, and cathode ray oscilloscope is a type of electronic test instrument that allows observation of constantly varying signal voltage, usually as a two-dimensional plot of one or more signals such as function of time. Other signals such as sound or vibration can be connected to voltage and display. So, in this video, we have discussed the working of CRT and applications of CRO. By watching this video and previous video, you have known some basic knowledge about the working and application of the CRO. If you have any queries regarding to this topic, please let me know in the comment section below. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe the channel for more such video. Thank you.